Welcome to Anime Vault. Today, we're diving deep into the action-packed, emotional, and inspiring journey of My Hero Academia Season 1. This season introduces us to a world where superpowers, known as quirks, define society, where pro-heroes protect the innocent, and where a quirkless boy named Izuku Midoriya refuses to give up on his dream of becoming the greatest hero of all time. With intense battles, heartwarming moments, and a story of perseverance that will leave you on the edge of your seat, this season sets the foundation for one of the most beloved anime series of all time. So let's break down everything that happened in My Hero Academia Season 1, from the rise of a quirkless underdog to the beginning of his heroic journey. A world of heroes and quirks. In this world, 80% of people are born with superpowers called quirks. These abilities range from simple enhancements like super strength to bizarre and powerful mutations, making heroism a professional career. Society revolves around heroes, symbols of hope who protect civilians from villains who use their quirks for evil. But what happens to the 20% who are born without a quirk? Enter Izuku Midoriya, a young boy with an unshakable dream to become the greatest hero, just like his idol, All Might. Ever since he was a child, Midoriya has studied heroes, memorized their powers, and dreamed of the day he could save people with a smile on his face. But fate wasn't on his side. At 4 years old, he learns the heartbreaking truth. He was born quirkless. His classmates mock him. His childhood friend turned bully, Katsuki Bakugo, constantly puts him down. Even society itself tells him that a quirkless boy has no chance of becoming a hero. Yet, Midoriya refuses to give up. And that's when fate steps in. The life-changing encounter, meeting All Might. One day, while walking home from school, Midoriya is suddenly attacked by a sludge villain, a monstrous being that tries to take over his body. With no quirk to defend himself, he's moments away from death, when suddenly, boom! With a single, earth-shaking punch, the symbol of peace himself, All Might, arrives. The villain is defeated in an instant, and for Midoriya, this is a dream come true. But this is his one chance, so he gathers all his courage and asks the question that's haunted him his entire life. Can someone quirkless like me still become a hero? At first, All Might hesitates. Then, with a sorrowful smile, he delivers a crushing truth. No, without a quirk, you can't be a hero. For Midoriya, this moment shatters everything. Even his greatest idol has confirmed what the world has always told him. He can never be a hero. But just when all hope seems lost, something incredible happens. The defining moment, a true hero spirit. As Midoriya walks home, he sees a horrifying sight. The sludge villain has returned, this time attacking Bakugo. The pro-heroes at the scene hesitate, unable to act, and that's when Midoriya moves. Without thinking, without a plan, he charges in. Even though he has no quirk, no special ability, he throws himself into danger because that's what a true hero does. This reckless act of bravery stuns All Might because this is what a real hero looks like. Fueled by Midoriya's courage, All Might unleashes his full power, defeating the sludge villain with a devastating Detroit smash. And later that night, he tells Midoriya something that will change his life forever. You can be a hero. Not only that, but he reveals his biggest secret. His quirk, One for All, can be passed down. And now, he wants Midoriya to be his successor. Training for One for All, the path to UA High. But there's a catch. Midoriya's body isn't ready. If he tries to use One for All's immense power without preparation, his body will be destroyed instantly. So for 10 months, Midoriya undergoes brutal training under All Might's guidance, pushing his limits to prepare for the UA high school entrance exam. Finally, after months of struggle, he succeeds, and on the day of the exam, he ingests a single strand of All Might's hair, officially inheriting One for All. But he's not in the clear yet. The UA entrance exam, a hero's first test. To get into UA High, students must complete a combat test, defeating massive robotic enemies to earn points. Midoriya struggles, unable to control One for All, until he sees a fellow student, Ochako Uraraka, trapped under rubble, facing certain doom. In that moment, his body moves on its own. With one punch, he obliterates a giant robot, but the backlash shatters his entire body, leaving him critically injured. Despite this, his selfless rescue earns him enough points to pass. Midoriya is now a student at UA High School. Life at UA, new allies and rivalries. At UA, Midoriya meets some of his future closest allies and greatest rivals. Katsuki Bakugo, his childhood bully, furious at Midoriya's sudden strength. Ochako Uraraka, a kind-hearted girl with a gravity-based quirk. Tenya Ida, a strict but noble student with incredible speed. Shoto Todoroki, a powerful prodigy with half fire, half ice abilities. Guided by Eraserhead, they undergo their first real training session, where Midoriya faces off against Bakugo in an intense battle. Though outmatched in power, Midoriya outsmarts Bakugo, proving that strategy can be just as powerful as raw strength. But soon, their training takes a deadly turn. The USJ attack enter the League of Villains. During a rescue training exercise, Class 1A is ambushed by the League of Villains, led by Tamura Shigaraki. Their goal? To kill All Might. The students are separated, facing real villains for the first time. Midoriya, Ida, and Todoroki work together to fend off enemies, but then Nomu appears. A bioengineered monster built to match All Might's strength. When all hope seems lost, All Might arrives, and in a battle for the ages, he pushes past his limits, defeating Nomu with a flurry of overwhelming punches. The League retreats, but the battle proves one thing. This is just the beginning. The journey begins. As Season 1 ends, Midoriya realizes that being a hero isn't just about power. It's about facing real danger, making sacrifices, and standing tall against evil. With the League of Villains still out there, his journey is only just beginning. And that's our full recap of My Hero Academia Season 1. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more anime recaps. Until next time, this has been Anime Vault.